If I was to describe myself as an athlete, I would say more determination than sense. To compete at an elite level, now the standard is getting higher and higher and races are getting faster and faster. I think it takes kind of a relentless forward drive. I'm Elsey Davis. I am a professional trail and ultra runner. I live in Cornwall with my wife and baby son Victor. Yeah, I think I would say that I treat training a little bit like habit that I never miss. So like, I would never not brush my teeth. I can't remember a time I didn't brush my teeth, you know. But like, it's almost like it's one of the day's processes that goes without saying that I'll get it done. Obviously that means that your sleep takes a hit, but sometimes that just means going to bed at 7 p.m. the night before. So it's being like flexible and just flexible in your day, but inflexible in the fact that your training has to get done. A lot of it is obsession, and definitely I'm addicted to it. It's mostly a healthy addiction, I think, but without that obsession and addiction to it, I don't think you'd be able to perform to the same level. So it's hard to pinpoint exactly where the drive comes from. I just have always, even if it's not running, I always have this kind of drive in me to get the best possible outcome for myself. Like when I was kind of studying to get into medical school, it wasn't easy. I initially was told that I would never get the grades for it, but it's kind of like being like, well, what if I could? And I think the same applies for running, but I just gradually did it more and more and noticed how my body responded the more I trained and the more discipline I had. And yeah, it didn't happen overnight, it was more gradual, and before I knew it, I was kind of doing quite well in races and surprising myself, and I liked that feeling, and I wondered how far I could take it, and I would have never have dreamt that it could have been my career or job. You know, it's kind of like, that's a dream really, because it's just a hobby, but I can also call it a job. So my favourite quote is to remember it. Attitude, not aptitude, determines your altitude. Which basically is, the way you approach things, anything, outweighs kind of your natural ability for it, I think. Why? God, I hate this question. It's like, the why changes, isn't it, all the time? So it depends on what the race is, and you know, recently when I ran around Cornwall, the sole why was for my mum, and so that made it really simple and actually easy. So the stronger your why is, the kind of easier the mission is in a way. I think running, it just takes me out of the world's stresses, and it's probably where I'm most present. Like, you're asking about whether I watch anything or listen to anything when I'm on the treadmill, and often the answer is no, because I'm just so locked in to that moment and kind of more in tune with kind of my body, or if I'm outside the surroundings. I find it really hard to like meditate or be present any other time than when I'm out running. So yeah, I guess it's a bit like an escape, and doing an ultra race is like a whole day of escape. Especially with mum with Alzheimer's, like all we have is the present, and it's been a really good lesson in that, is to kind of just not overthink about what's around the corner or what's happening tomorrow even, but focusing on the now, because that's all we actually have. I think like ultra running, it's like there are pains in life, physical and emotionally. Like, I don't choose to have the emotional pain of what's happening with mum, but I choose to put myself through the pain in ultra running, and that's like a privilege, you know. So I remind myself that when I am in dark places in races, I'm like, well, I chose to be here, and it's a privilege, so suck it up, you know. I think to fuel ambition, you have to set goals that are really big and scary. And I think that fueled my ambition. Like, I had no idea if I was going to be able to run 400 miles in 7 days. But that fueled my ambition. So yeah, I like to set big goals which I don't know are possible or not. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I think just having big goals is fueling ambition.